Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the NASL having the Sunday show match series. We have Leenock versus Morrow, game number 4. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now.
Exactly, we have Leenock, our Zerg player from Team FXO, the Korean player. He's starting at the top right position, once again in the red colors. And his opponent at the bottom left is Morrow, using Terran against the Zerg, and he's starting in the blue. And I did not travel the time-space continuum. It's not me playing, no, it's just using my account, so don't be confused by that.
And this is ESV Cloud Kingdom. Important to know. Now, Cloud Kingdom hasn't had much coverage. It's been a couple of, tournaments here and there, but overall, you do see a lot of pressure coming out from this game, this map in particular, because it is kind of hard to take a third base, a fourth base, a fifth base. So a lot of times we do see like 1 or 2 base timings. So we'll see if we see that this time around, or whether or not, well, we will have it. There's an 11 barracks that's being proxied in a really nice position. Again, Morrow is that type of player that will try to snipe off that initial Overlord, and I think that's the greatest position for it.
And the Overlords are already on their way, and the Overlord might actually be caught by the first Marine. You're perfectly right, Gretorp. At the same time, we have the gas now going down for Morrow, as Leenock is still waiting for enough minerals. Here we go, getting his expansion. The hatchery is being built and adding 2 additional drones right away, so playing a little bit greedy.
Yep, and this might work out poorly for him. It's really tough to say. I'm not sure about the travel distances so much in this particular matchup, or in this particular map. But this is 11 barracks, and this comes very, very fast. So maybe, oh my God, the Overlord is being nope, it's not being spotted.
Oh, he's changed the scouting route of the SCV, and therefore it has no idea where the Overlord is. There, Leenock was really lucky there.
Yeah, and this Overlord might be able to get a glance at that 1 barracks and see, oh crap, I gotta get the hell out of there. He might move over to the left-hand side. That will be the correct decision. Leenock will actually keep his Overlord. So congratulations, Leenock.
Leenock has a very, very greedy opening. He waited until 16 drones, then he started with a extractor and built a very, very late pool. So the Marine, the SCV in the main base is now able to scout everything, and therefore Morrow has a decent idea about what's happening. He won't be able to put a lot of pressure onto Leenock, so it pays off. Leenock gets away with that greedy build. Yep,
and we're going to see Leenock is transferring drones off of that gas after the 100 gas has been mined, so he's just getting metabolic boost. Very, very standard play so far, and Leenock just getting a second queen. Everything's all good and dandy in I was just about to say Khaldor. In Morrow's side, we have the regular reactor, it looks like expansion. Command center will go down right after. And there it goes. So, yeah, very standard play, what we've seen time and time again in this series.
And we have for Leenock so far, it's a little bit weird. I'm actually eager to see what Leenock is going to do again, because I feel that he could do something like we've seen him do before. And most of the game so far, he was trying to put some early aggression on his opponent. Remember the first map when he was streaming across the map with all those Zerglings. On Daybreak, the attack with Roach Baneling, and once again he's building the Roach Warren. So let's see what he's going to do. And especially with Morrow being well, always relying so much on those Hellions, and oh, he's getting a third command center very early, once again relying on that strategy that we already talked about. This is basically inviting Leenock to attack him early on.
Yes, it didn't work out game number 3. I don't think it'll work out game number 4 either, but the big difference is the Baneling nest is not started, so that'll be very, very different in this particular game. But we'll see. Can he actually spot this out? What I like about Leenock, he did throw down that 1 spine crawler, so it's misleading. It doesn't look like a roach circling all in. A lot of times when you poke in and see that 1 spine crawler, it's like, okay, well, that's attracting away. Normally, if you're going roach circling all in, your roach is the one defending because they can do multi-purposes. So why give up that particular, that particular drone and the money? But we'll see. The one Hellion that's spotting everything is actually going to back up quite a bit. Now, that gives a lot of all the roaches actually a lot of time to push forward and this is going to be scouted out a little bit later. He's going to lose all of his Hellions. Oh, no!
Ah, he's losing two of
God.
them. He's losing the third. He doesn't pay attention at all. And the thing is, with a build, this is a build that Don Ragu used quite a lot, and you punish it. You punish greedy Terran players, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Morrow is playing like he's not even paying attention to the map. He's now losing his bunker, nearly lost those Marines, and now the SCVs are trying to repair, but the Roaches are just streaming in, and this is such a bad position for Morrow to be in. He is going to lose that bunker. He's losing SCV after SCV right now. Already lost 6. Oh, holy God, that's crap. The GG already. Leenock takes the 4th game and is ahead with 3-1 in this best of 7.
Yeah, so it is game point at this point for Leenock. He's just 1 win away from taking the $400 prize pool. Actually, not prize pool, $400 prize of first place. But yeah, a very straightforward game. Roach circling all in. He wasn't able to actually get his Marines inside the bunker in time. He wasn't able to get the surround. A lot of times when you stop Roach circling all ins at this point, you need that complete wall. If you have the complete wall, then the surface area that you can actually focus down on those SCVs and also get the Zerglings in there is diminished quite a bit. But not having that wall there, obviously Zerglings can get the complete surround. They can do maximum damage. Your SCVs are a lot more exposed. The Roaches can do so much damage.
Exactly. So, yeah, this is a tough situation in the whole series for Morrow now, and he is playing with his back to the wall. He has to win the next 3 games if he wants to succeed and come out the victor in the whole best of 7 series. So let's see what he's going to do on the next map.
All right, game 5 coming up. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back.